make in the attitude in a team building. Like let's suppose there is always a reaction of every action. Action is not in your hands, but the reaction is always in your hands. The mistake that I was doing previously is that, like, I was believing that if you are getting a positive action, you must react in a positive way, and if you are getting a negative reaction, you must react in a negative way. But that was absolutely wrong. Let me tell you how. With an example, like let's suppose if you want to achieve success in your life, you have to be positive with the negative people as well. Like let's suppose if you are opening a shop, if you are selling something, you will get a lot of customers. Some of them will negative customers, and someone will be positive customers. If you are going with that approach, like if you are dealing positively with the positive people, you will get the job done. But what if you are getting a negative customer, and if you are dealing in the same way those people are dealing with you, in that way you will lose that sale. So in that way, what you have to do, you have to deal positively with the negative people as well. So the attitude is deal positive with the negative people as well. This is the most important thing, and this is the mistake that we make, because we believe that action and reaction must be the same, but that is absolutely wrong. The second thing that I have learned about the team building is that when the British came to all India, their motto was divide and rule. Like they were on that point that if you want to rule something, or if you want to destroy a system, you have to divide. Like they divided all the people, they divided all the team, and that is the reason they destroyed the whole India, and they ruled India for more than 200 years, I believe. So that is the most important thing. When you will be divided in a system, you cannot achieve success. Or in a team, in an organization, if you are divided, if you are not a team, if you are just a bunch of people, you will not achieve success. So the third thing of my presentation is positivity. Let me tell you something more about positivity. The example that I gave you, that you must have to be positive with the negative as well. Because at the end, you will get the job done if you are positive with the negative people as well. If you are just doing the same reaction, the positive reaction with the positive people and negative reaction with the negative people, that is not going to help you. Like at the end, you will lose the customer, and then you will lose the faith, you will lose the people. And in general life, like you can be positive, like when you will learn to forgive. Like let's suppose if a person has done something wrong, like let's suppose I have a team of 2 people, and everyone has a different mindset, and we could have a disagreement in a lot of things. But that doesn't mean that I should make them my enemies. I should take their opinion as just an opinion, and I shouldn't like let's suppose after 5 to 6 months, if I got a chance to hurt them back, or I got a chance to reply them back, and I should reply in the same way. So that will totally destroy your team, because you must respect the other people way of thinking, and the other people approach as well. And then I would like to end my discussion with this famous quote that if all the people of a team are moving forward together, the success will take care of itself. Thank you so much.
That action is not in your hand, but the action is in your hand.
Exactly.
Can you please elaborate?
Exactly. Like let's suppose you're dealing with any person. Like let's suppose you're dealing with me. You can only control the reaction. So let's suppose if I made a negative reaction, but that is in my hands, not in your hands. Okay. Now, what if, like, what we believe that we have only one kind of reaction, the same reaction what the people did to me. Like, I suppose if I made a negative reaction, you will make the negative reaction. But that's absolutely wrong. We have 3 to 4 options. We can just let the other person know that that person is doing something wrong. We can just forgive, or we can just let it go, or we can tell that person the right way. So we have 3 to 4 options, but what we do, we just react in the same way that person is reacting. So that is completely wrong.
I can see like we covered all the things regarding the presentation, that how a team could be like more productive, and then we covered like a team can achieve more team can achieve better, or all those stuff were there. But I believe like only 2 points were there, that how can we build a team. So can you like elaborate a bit more about it, that what should be the tool to build a team?
Exactly. The main thing, Imran, to build a team is a vision. Like, let's suppose just because the Pakistan was created, just because of the vision. Like, the two brothers can be separated. They have different visions. But if the people, if they are not even relatives, or if they are not even from one caste, but they have the same vision, they can do whatever they want. Even they can create a country. Like Pakistan was created just because of vision. Because there were two visions. One, like in Urdu, what we say, do communist real. So that was the most important thing to build a team, vision.
But I remember that the first presentation, when we started the presentation again, so the first presentation was by Michelle, and it was also on the team building, right? So what do you think that what is lacking here between us, that we need again and again something about to remember that we have to work in a team? There should
No,
be
it is not just because of that. I feel like that's not the reason we are doing the presentation on team building again and again. Because like let's suppose previously when Michelle gave the presentation, right now most of the people are new here. So that is the reason after every interval, after 3 to 4 months, we have to repeat the same thing. So because repetition की होता है कि जो चीज़ है वो आपके ज़हन में होता होगा कि और new people हैं, so we have to do it again. That is not just because we are not acting on those rules, or we are not building a team. That is just because there are some new people.
that means that we are not letting anything.
See, no one is perfect.
Yes.
Like I'm not saying that we are going in a perfect way. Improvement is, there is always a room for improvement. But it doesn't mean that we are not acting on those rules.
So can you just give us some points that on which we have to work, or for the
Yeah,
team
sure.
building?
First of all, the same goal. Like let's suppose if all the people, despite that they are just working for getting a credit, they just working to improve themselves, and they are just working to, like I told him now, that the vision. Like if all the team members have the same vision, if all the team members want to achieve something in their lives, and if they have the same goal, in that way the team can be successful. If you have a bunch of people, like Zoom has those kind of things, everyone should have to be on the same page, and everyone should have to be the same vision.
Same
That is the
goal.
most important thing.
But tell us the disadvantages for not having that positivity. If we don't have that positivity, or we don't have that, kind of combined work, what are the disadvantages which we have to face
Like if you
in a
are,
longer term?
if you are not having a team.
Yes.
It's very simple, Daniel. Like let's suppose if you just want to destroy a system, simple divide it. If like let's suppose if a team is working, and if you want to destroy that team, or if you want to destroy that organization, just make some groups, and in that way the team will be destroyed, and the organization, ultimately the loss will be to the organization.
And what are the necessary steps for not having that, different groups and all that?
Exactly, forgiveness. That's the most important thing. Like let's suppose, as I already mentioned, that if you have done something wrong to me, and if I got a chance after 6 to 8 months, then I will do the same, because you did something wrong to me after 6 months. So see, that is the thing. At that time, I should forgive.
No difference between me and you.
Exactly. I should have to forgive. A leader should have to forgive. Like see, we are different people, and everyone has different thoughts. So there is a possibility, because we are spending more than 8 to 9 hours together in a day. So there is a possibility that there will be something like there will be collision sometime, and sometime there will be disagreement. But that doesn't mean that I should make yourself my enemy. Because
We should
everyone
be professional about it.
exactly, and we should forgive.
What do you think that there should be forgiving, like at the end, or like he's committed to his vision? If he will like look at that thing which is happening to him right now, don't you think he will be like forget his vision, and he will be like indulge in that thing which is happening?
There is a difference between a leader and a simple person. Like see, a leader is dealing with a lot of things at the same time. Okay? And if he will distract himself just because of some people or if he will direct himself to the negativity, there are chances that he will lose his vision. But that's the difference between a leader and a common person. He shouldn't.
And Zohaib, he is a very good manager and he's a very good leader, and I think we should learn from him. Even I have learned so many things from Zohaib, and still I wish he had time to teach me some more. But he's a very good example. He has so many things to do, but whenever somebody goes to him, ask any question, he never get aggravated. He never like get negative. Even sometimes being a co-worker, being a team member, we all make mistake. Even I make mistake, but he didn't get aggravated. He just want the team to learn more and be fruitful for the company and the organization. So we have a very good example. Sorry.
As we had discussed in the meeting, so I want the same thing, like it should be in everyone. It's not be like one person, like be helpful to colleagues, to everyone. Like if that is your vision, and that is your intention actually, so everything is totally dependent on intentions, whatever you have. Because that is in between you and Allah, nobody else knows that. So if you are having good intentions, definitely it is reflected from your actions as well. So what I personally believe, like everybody should be like that. And if somebody comes to you, that is whether in general life, in office, wherever they are, and if you are able to help, you need to think in a different way, not like other people. Like if there is a credit for something, so then you need to help, and if there is no credit, you don't need to help. I think you don't need to go with that mindset, and it should be like wholeheartedly.
And I think this is the key factor to build a team and team building. This is the key factor. Forgive and be helpful to everyone and each other.